And we're back. Babe Hair here to talk about, and I did it right this time. I kept saying Webb because usually he's in that spot. You'll be back soon though, bro. Anyway,
He misses you a lot.
talking about Hell in a Cell 2020 just happened. Talking about the top 2 matches that did happen in that. So first off, show opened up with Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, his cousin, in a Hell in a Cell I Quit match, first ever. So for me, the match dragged on very long. I think it was like almost an hour. However, the storytelling in it was great. Super. It was, as soon as they turned Roman heel and everything, it's been amazing. So the storytelling was amazing in it. Everyone's going crazy about it, including myself. They're making him look like a monster heel, a badass, but like a good looking one. So it's hard, and nobody really hates him because he's just. And Paul Heyman is with him, so he's his mouthpiece. It's fucking incredible. It's awesome. So the way they finished it is, so Roman's beating the shit out of Jey, and then Jimmy, the brother, comes in and he tries to stop him, just like last month's match. And he saying, "Stop, boo, stop!" And then Roman gets him in the submission, and then Jey, who was the one challenging for the belt, is supposedly all knocked out. Was like, "Stop, I quit," because he was trying to save his own brother. It was awesome. Great storytelling. And then at the end, so Roman goes up, and then the forefathers, Sika and the other one, the Usos' dad, and then one of the other uncles from the tribe, they put the lei on Roman, which is awesome. They basically like he's the head of the table now, quote unquote, from all the elders, the tribal elders. Now he's a tribal chief and all that. Fucking awesome storytelling. Great shit. I loved it. And then on to the main event, which was the Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre match. They had so here's the thing. It was a little bit silly because they had little holes for their feet, unlike other Hell in a Cell matches. And then they had little platforms for their feet to fall on the table, which was... They never did that shit before, but I get it. They're trying to make shit easier for him, but fuck it. McIntyre took a little spill. This is what I did like. One of the best things I like about wrestling is the theatrics about it. They started making Drew McIntyre bleed from the mouth, like if he had internal bleeding, which was awesome. It was a fucking awesome spot. And what I think happened, he turned over on his stomach. I think he chewed a blood pill. I'm pretty sure, because why else would he do that? And then they showed him again, bleeding from his mouth. And the announcers were like, "He's fucking bleeding internally. Someone stop the fucking match." Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, all right, but it was still a great spot. It made Randy look menacing. It was fucking awesome. I loved it. And then, very surprising, you just think, oh, McIntyre's going to win, because next month they're having Survivor Series, and it's going to be champ versus champ. So it's like, oh, they're going to have Roman versus Drew, title versus, not title versus title, but brand versus brand. So you think, oh, Randy's going to win, whatever. Drew's going to win. I've been wanting Randy to win for months. This has been a very long feud. I'm like, fuck, give him the belt. Drew is great, but to me, he's been a boring champ. Randy's been on fire all fucking summer, especially with COVID and no fans. He's been killing it on the mic, everything. Monster heel. So what happens is that when they get back in the ring, and what's his name? Drew's all fucked up from his blood or whatever. He does the Claymore kick, his finisher, and then Randy kicks out or whatever. But it was like a half-ass one. And then he does it, so then he does it again. He misses. Randy does the RKO, and I'm thinking, oh, it's not going to take one RKO to beat the champ, because he's been champ for months. Then he pins him 1, 2, 3, and he wins. And I was like, oh, shit. She was taking a nap, and then she got fucking pissed because I was screaming like a little girl when Randy won the belt. I was like, yeah! So Randy's now 14-time champ. One of the best of all time, too. And it was a swerve for me, because I thought for sure Drew was going to win. And especially at this, they waited so long. This was a great build-up. It was a shocker, especially to win with just one RKO. And he technically beat him clean, because he didn't need no outside interference. So it was fucking awesome. Congrats to Randy Orton. Again, great storytelling. I'll fucking stop clamoring WWE so much. They did a great job this pay-per-view. I talk a lot of shit about them. I do. I talk a lot of shit about WWE. This was great. This was a great pay-per-view. Awesome shit. Babe Hair. Out.